Hello everyone. This new episode of Docker deals with how we are going to print Hello World inside a Docker container. I will show you the output. What we are going to do is we are going to run a container that is just going to echo Hello World. Seems very simple, right? Yes, it is. It is simple. We just have to have two lines of code to create our base image. We need a base Linux version, which I'm using Alpine, and then the command itself. I'm giving 1 at the end of the command so that we can update it later to show how the updation is done. The command to build is docker build -t hello world followed by the dot. It will create an image for you. An image means all your dependencies that you're given and the commands that you're expecting are bound to an image that can be run later via a container. So the first step of Dockerizing is to create an image. The command used is docker build. So I think the step 1 will be pretty much clear. Now I will show you the images that are being created. The command is very simple, docker images, and to delete a particular image, for example in this case hello world universe, docker remove image and followed by an latest or the tag that is being used. You can see it is being conflicting since there is a container already associated with an image. So the step should be first remove the container, then remove the image. I have shown you docker ps-a. It shows the list of containers that were removed or created. The history, it is actually a history log of all the containers that are present in your system. In fact, there is an ID associated with each and every container. What you can do, you can just give docker rm followed by the ID to remove a container. Think of a scenario where you have hundreds of containers and you have to remove everything. In that case, you cannot put rm at each and every step, right? In that case, I will give you a command which will come in handy, but use it with caution. It will remove all the containers that were quitted earlier. Now that we have cleaned up, it is time to clean up the images too. This is one of the most basics that we're going to build applications in the next episodes. So these things will come in handy if you're doing some testing to and fro. You can remove the images if you think something is not working expected. So now I will clean up the image that is not needed anymore. So the next steps would be to build and show you the output. So scrolling through the previous commands, we will have to run the image that is there. You can see the 1 is there, but in my file there is no 1. I have erased it, which means the image is not updated yet, for which we have to do is to build it again using the command docker build. Now you can see it will take some time to build, and then once it is done we have to run it. That's it. Now you can see the 1 is not there, and yeah, we are done with this particular video. We will see more in the next episodes.